Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you these 5 easy Valentine nail art designs. Starting off with the first nail, the pinky. I don't know why I didn't record, but it didn't. But I put down just one layer of a milky white coat, and then I am going in painting some red lips. Yeah, so I'm just going to go in and paint some red lips in different areas. Trying not to cover up too much of the nail with the first layer because this is going to be layered. So that's what we're doing here. I just want to say real quick that I hope this video turned out edited correctly. My other editing app, which was CapCut, is still banned right now, so I had to kind of use this different editing app, and it's okay. I'm still learning how to use it, but I really prefer my CapCut back. But at least we got TikTok back. So yeah, so after I painted those first thread lips, you're gonna go in and cure it, and then go in with a second layer of milky white gel polish on top and cure that. And then you're gonna go back in with the red and just paint some red lips back on top of it in different areas. And it's okay that some overlap the others, because that's kind of what gives it like that effect, that like some are like faintly in the back and then you got the ones that are up front. It's such a pretty design, and you can do this with not only lips, you can do it with hearts, you could do it with flowers. I'm sure there's different things that, you know, you could do it with. I think this concept is a really cool idea to add to any nail design, and it's simple and easy for you to do. So now that that is all cured, I'm just going to go in with some matte top coat and put a layer of that on, and this is how it looks. You can leave it shiny or you can use it matte. I prefer to use it matte, use the matte. It just, I think, made it pop more. For this next nail art, I'm using Ball Pit's black gel polish because her black gel polish is really good. It's one coat coverage. And then I applied a thin layer of blooming gel, working fastly. You're going to just start making the rose design and make sure like you're adding those little flips at the end so it gives it like that rose effect. Let it bloom for just a little bit and then cure it. After it's cured, I like to go back in and do like some highlights to the flower, which now that I'm looking at it, I probably could have done a little bit more highlights, but you want to go like inside of the petals. If I would have done it a little bit smaller, the highlights would have been more, I would have been able to do more highlights, but it still turned out pretty. But if you do the flower smaller, that way you can have more highlights. You want to draw them on like the inside of the petal, not on the outside. So just finishing up the highlights, cure, and then I am using Tinovo's stained glass. It's a red jelly. You can use any red jelly, and you don't have to use red. This can be done in many colors: blue, pink, purple. I just did red because it's Valentine's, and then you put that on top and cure it. And once again, you can use glossy top coat or you can use matte. I decided to go with matte again because look, it just pops. The matte just makes it pop, which I do believe I'm going to be using matte for all of these. So the next I'm going in with, it's a glitter by My Melody. It's a red glitter. I went in with 2 coats of that, and then you want to cure that, and then go ahead and top coat because the nail's pretty much done. Make sure that you go ahead and top coat. Because after that, you're just going to go in and draw these hearts in black and just draw them all over the nail in different areas. Some to the side, some upside down, However, you can do big hearts, little hearts, whatever. you can you can probably do this with other designs too, like the lips you could probably do, as long as you like hollowed it out. It would have to be like designs you can hollow out like a heart, without having to color in, because the next step is going to be filling in all that background with the black. And so as you can see, I made some hearts that are upside down going different ways. And then I'm going to take that black polish and I'm going to color in the entire nail. I did not record the me coloring in the entire nail because it's, it's probably kind of boring to just sit here and watch me color in the entire nail and color around all these hearts. So I did cut a little bit of that out so you didn't have to watch all that. But yeah, you just want to make sure you color in and use thin layer, a very, very thin layer. If you go in with a thick layer, then the next part, it's going to make it really like lumpy. Make it more like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's going to make it like stand up more. It's just not going to look right. So once you got it colored in, this is what I'm saying. You go in with some clear acrylic and sprinkle it all over. And make sure you wait a second after you sprinkle the acrylic on. Just wait a second, let it seep in to make sure that there's no glossy parts, and then sprinkle some more glitter back on top of it again. And then dab it off, and I use a brush and lightly brush off the acrylic and then stick it in to be cured. Brush it off again after it's cured. And then I also took a lint-free wipe and dipped it in just a little bit of acetone and kind of patted it around on top of the nail, and it turned out absolutely perfect. Because sometimes on black the acrylic can look white, even the clear. So the next nail is, I'm using a Nails Bling Supply MB21 and Rarjsm 149. I want it to be like a pinkyish nude background to make this cute little Valentine owl that I had seen. But you pretty much just start off making a heart. That's what makes him so cute and Valentine-y, is you start off just with a dotting tool. These are all such simple, easy designs. You make the little tops of the heart, and then you just take a brush and color it in and cure that, and then do the exact same thing that you just did, except do it on the inside, because that's like his belly area. Just doing the 2 dots and connecting the white and making it into a heart, and then gonna cure that. And then after that's cured, I'm dipping my dotting tool back into some darker pink for his eyes. And you want to make sure when you're doing these, like, the eyes connect, so it leaves that little open space right there between his eyes and the heart, because that's going to be filled in and be used as his beak. So you do the little, and make sure you do the little flippy things at his eyes, I guess, to make it look more like an owl. That's what I did. And then here I'm talking about, there's that little part. It's the perfect shape for the beak. And I put in the white dots and then the black dots for the eyes. And there you go. You have like a little heart owl to do. It's really simple and easy to do. And then I just add little dark pink and light pink hearts onto the nail in the background. You can add whatever you want. I just went ahead and added some more hearts to make it look even cuter. But this would be a cute design to add to your nails as well. All of these designs are really easy, beginner friendly. Anyone can do these, and they're cute. They all turn out really cute. So yeah, I'm just finishing up these light pink hearts right here, and then again I'm going to matte top coat. I wanted to try out the Dev's matte top coat. I've heard wonderful things about it. It is not a no wipe, you have to wipe it, but it is an amazing top coat, and I think I'm only going to be using that for characters. The last nail I am using the Canni purple, And I absolutely love this polish. I need to make a video on all my favorite gel polishes and favorite things that I love to use, because these gel polishes are definitely one of them. And yeah, I'm in the middle of collecting them now, getting all the colors. But you paint, I painted a layer of the purple down. I went in and went ahead and did 2 coats. You could just do 1 coat. It's very pigmented. And then I am adding some black around the edges of the nail, like you would a comic nail when you're making a comic nail. I wanted to do this one like a little bit of pop art for this last design, because pop art is always pretty and it's pretty easy to do too. So yeah, so just go ahead and do the black lines all around the edges of the nails, as you would do. Let that cure, and then I wanted to create those conversation hearts, but I wanted to do them like in lollipops. So that's what I decided to do for this. Gonna paint a light pink, a red, and a dark pink heart, and color them in and then cure. But yeah, let me know in the comments if anyone would like to see a video of me just recording like some of my favorite things that I like to use, as in favorite gel polishes, brushes, anything matte top coats, glossy top coats, anything in particular that you would want to see. Just put it in the comments below if you're wondering like what I use or anything, and I can definitely make a video doing that. I think that would be really neat to do. Just let me know. And if any of you like character nails, I do have a Valentine character special running right now. Not trying to advertise, but it is on my website. I've got a couple of characters that I picked out that I think would be fun to draw, and if anybody likes them, you just pick what number you want, and I will freestyle you something with those characters. So yeah. And now I'm going in and making the sticks, fixing a couple of my mistakes that I had done, but just using some white and creating the sticks. And now I'm going to take some of that black gel polish that I was using, and I'm just outlining all of the hearts and including the sticks. And when I outline the stick, I'm going to put like a little line on the stick, because I'm trying to get it to look, pop arty and 3D as much as I can. So after I outline the hearts, I went ahead and did that first before I made like that little line that's on the inside of the hearts. You know what I'm talking about? In the conversation hearts of the drawings, they got the little line on the inside. I wanted to go ahead and cure the outlining first in case I made a mistake. Because if you make a mistake and then you go back and wipe it off, you're going to wipe off the entire heart and then have to go back in and re-outline the heart. And it's such a pain to have to do that. So I just do this first and then cure it, and then go back in and do the lines. Yep, right here that I'm saying. And then after I draw the lines, I am just going to write little things on the inside of the hearts. Now granted, these hearts are a little bit smaller, so you can't really write like a whole lot in it. So that's why I was just trying to find words that didn't, that wasn't as long, like XO and hug and LOL. Those are all short words, so they would fit perfectly into these hearts. And then after I got all the words drawn in, I'm going to matte top coat this as well, because, like on the comic nails, they just look better matted. All of these designs look really good matted. But that is my 5 designs. I think they turned out really cute. And let me know in the comments below which one of these designs was your favorite, and let me know if you give any of them a try. But yeah, this is how they came out. They came out so pretty. So let me know which one is your favorite. I went ahead and filed them for you so you could see what they look like, all nice and filed. And here's what they look like. They all turned out really great. Again, let me know which one is your favorite, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.